Have you ever been lying in bed at night and suddenly remembered something embarrassing you did years ago? Maybe you said the wrong thing, tripped in public, made a mistake, and even now it still makes you cringe. But here's the strange part. Most of the people who saw it probably don't even remember it. So why can't you forget? Psychology calls this the spotlight effect. It's the tendency to believe that other people notice and remember our mistakes far more than they actually do. Your brain treats you as the main character of your story because you're constantly aware of yourself, your thoughts, your actions, your mistakes. But everyone else is busy being the main character of their own story. They're worrying about their own problems, their own insecurities, their own embarrassing moments, not yours. Yet the brain keeps replaying old memories. Why? Because emotional experiences are stored more strongly than ordinary ones. The more embarrassed you felt, the more important your brain assumes that memory must be. So it saves it, and sometimes replays it years later, as if it's trying to stop you from making the same mistake again. The problem is, the brain doesn't always know the difference between learning and punishment. Instead of helping you grow, it can trap you in unnecessary shame. You relive the moment, feel the embarrassment again, and judge yourself for something that happened long ago. But think about this. If a friend made the same mistake, would you spend years criticizing them for it? Probably not. You'd laugh, forget about it, and move on. Yet many people show more kindness to strangers than they show to themselves. That's why self-compassion matters. Not because you're perfect, but because nobody grows by being their own worst enemy. So the next time an embarrassing memory suddenly appears, remember this. Most people have already forgotten it, and the few who remember aren't thinking about it nearly as much as you are, because everyone is busy carrying their own embarrassing memories too, and life becomes much easier when you stop letting yesterday's mistakes control today's confidence.